Hi, I'm Kendra.
And I'm Rachel. And this week in TV, we're going to talk about some really exciting premieres and returns, followed by a segment we're calling ABC Family, What Were You Thinking? Then some of our favorite TV show-related paraphernalia that you can find across the internet. And finally, a few quick announcements.
First up, we have a few premieres and returns for you this week. On Sunday, the one we're most excited for, of course, is Mad Men on AMC. And there's also My Boys on TBS, which Rachel and I are big fans of as well. On Tuesday, there is another new cooking competition show on Fox called MasterChef, which apparently is already in 110 countries around the world and is it's the largest cooking show. And I have to say I've never heard of it, but it is about amateur home chefs getting a chance to really prove themselves, and of course it is produced and hosted by Gordon Ramsay.
So on Wednesday on the CW, we have the premiere of new makeover show Plain Jane. I'm generally a little skeptical of makeover shows, but I have to tell you, I watched the promo for this one, and much like the predecessor kind of makeover show on the CW, Beauty and the Geek, this one actually kind of looks like it's well-intentioned and a good taste, and I'm definitely going to check it out, actually, surprisingly. And then Thursday, we have two exciting premieres. First of all, the return of Jersey Shore to MTV at 10 p.m. I know everyone is really excited for that as they tear up South Beach for the second season. And also, we have the return of Project Runway over on Lifetime. And now the episodes are going to be 90 minutes long, and they are killing the recycled footage companion show Models of the Runway. We love all the ABC Family shows over here at SideReel, you know, Make It or Break It, Pretty Little Liars, and it's almost become kind of socially acceptable to watch them, even at our age.
The SideReel office, at least.
At least SideReel office. I was publicly shamed recently for watching Pretty Little Liars. But anyway, as much as we love the shows, there are every so often a few moments that remind us we are in fact watching ABC Family and that it might be geared towards people slightly younger than us. So we want to bring to you a few quick clips in a segment we're calling ABC Family, What Were You Thinking? So I'm pretty sure my favorite all-time ABC Family What Were You Thinking moment in at least the show Make It or Break It occurred at a gas station when our favorite gymnasts were encountered by some quote-unquote thugs and how they decided to solve the problem. Take a look.
What you gonna do?
Follow me.
Hey.
Yeah, that happens in real life all of the time.
Just last weekend, I was tumbling at the gas station. True story. So next up, we have The Secret Life of the American Teenager. And as if the acting weren't bad enough, they had Bristol Palin come guest star. Let's check it out.
Do you have a son or a daughter?
I have a son.
Me too.
How did you know I had a baby? and you have a son?
We're all teen moms and musicians.
Everyone in this program.
The program, it's for teen moms.
So I didn't get here on my own.
Of course you did. You're the world's greatest French horn player, and I'm Yo-Yo Ma. Come on, we have to get going.
Honestly, to sound a little cruel, I mean, they might as well have had a robot on, but Bristol was a little ridiculous.
I hope her acting career starts and ends with Secret Life.
Absolutely. But on to the most amazing acting of ABC Family, Pretty Little Liars. And our moments, while generally they're a little silly in general, and Pretty Little Liars, but we love it anyway, the most ridiculous part of it so far this season has been the fact that not only is there a storyline about hooking up with a teacher, but she met him in a bar. She's in high school. Let's try to remember that. So let's watch the clip.
You all right down there?
I'm a bit jet lagged. I just got back from Europe.
Where in Europe?
Iceland.
I spent some time in Reykjavik before I went to Amsterdam. It's a great city.
I know I picked up my high school teachers in bars when I was in high school all of the time.
Absolutely.
So yeah, those are a few of our favorite ABC Family What Were You Thinking moments. Feel free to share a few of yours.
So recently on Facebook and Twitter, we've been doing a giveaway around True Blood, and so it's inspired us to look around at all the fun products that a lot of the shows are using to promote themselves. And related to True Blood, one of our favorites is the True Blood drink.
And yeah, another product for a show which we really are liking these days is the Mad Men Barbie dolls. Hilariously, they retail at $75 a doll.
Ouch.
And I have to tell you, Don Draper, as much as I love him, he kind of just looks like Ken with brunette hair. But I'm not going to lie, if someone gave it to me, I kind of would be pretty excited about it.
Agreed. And next up we have the NBC Universal store, which sells stuff for NBC and USA Network shows. And a few of our favorites from there are the Nerd Herd shirts from Chuck and the pineapple pillow from Psych.
Yeah, another one we really like is bobbleheads. I have to tell you, I don't know if there's people out there that have collections of like 100 bobbleheads, because you can get bobbleheads for everything. And some of my favorite bobbleheads, the Dexter bobblehead is kind of deliciously creepy. The Office characters are also really cute. I personally already own the talking Neil Patrick Harris as Barney Stinson bobblehead from How I Met Your Mother. And also, though canceled, I'm kind of in love with all the Lost character bobbleheads over from ABC.
Definitely. And speaking of Dexter, as Rachel just mentioned, there are also coasters for Dexter that are the blood spatter coasters, so it looks like blood right in between the glass, and it's also kept in a nice little wood box, just like Dexter.
Yeah, those are pretty awesome. So those are a few of our favorite products, and again, tell us what yours are.
So we have a few quick announcements for this week. First of all, we wanted to mention and say thanks to all our new fans on Facebook. We've been having some awesome fan growth there due to a couple promotions we've been doing. And speaking of, you still have a few more days to enter the True Blood giveaway, Party Like a Vampire. It's your chance. Don't miss it out. Don't miss out.
Again, you can win that True Blood drink that we mentioned a little bit earlier.
Exactly. And that ends on Tuesday, so get your entries in quickly, and there will be more contests like this coming up. And we also want to mention we have a new video segment called Gleek TV, so you can get all your Glee news, even this summer, because there's a lot going on about the new season. So that will be a bi-weekly segment you can find on our Glee page.
Yes. And also, one final announcement we want to mention, we're starting a new showdown at SideReel.com/_showdown. And with all the love for Pretty Little Liars going on lately, we want you to vote for your favorite character from the show.
So that's it for this week. As usual, vote in our showdown and come visit us on Facebook and Twitter.
And we'll see you next week.
London calling to the